Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to give you a quick update on crypto.com CRO as well as go over the overall crypto market as a whole. So without further ado, we are at 10,700 subscribers. When we reach 25,000 subscribers, we are giving away a loaded line NFT. Super excited about that. Subscribe right now. Let's hop into this video. So guys, we are up $100 since yesterday. We're at $29,300. Chopping around. You know, I say that and I laugh a little bit, but in reality, this is what we've been talking about. This is what is to be expected. I really believe that for the next 10 months, we'll probably be chopping around inside this channel between probably low 20,000s to low 40,000s. I know that's a big price range, but when the next bull market comes, you'll realize that it probably wasn't. It was very, very nominal. It was a small range to be chopping around in, but especially right now, the range is even tighter. Well, let's talk about first, before we look at the chart, Bitcoin dominance 48%. When you exclude stable coins, it's at about 50%. But all in all, I do expect Bitcoin dominance to absorb a little bit more of the liquidity in the overall market. I expect to get about to 52, maybe even 54% as we get closer and closer to the Bitcoin halving, because usually the year leading into the Bitcoin halving is the year where Bitcoin steals the show and absorbs a lot of the liquidity. And, well, we're seeing that happen and play out right now. Well, guys, we do have about 10 more months of this sideways price action. And, you know, I was talking about this larger channel probably chopping around for the next 10 months between low 40,000s and low 20,000s. But I really think right now, first things first, we need to pay attention to is this channel right here that we've been chopping around in for some serious amount of time, over about a month and a half, in between the $28,200 price level and the $32,700 price level. I expect chopping around in here probably for the next month here, and but I will say that we are going to be having a monthly candle close very shortly. And usually when we have a monthly candle close, it comes with some volatility when a new candle opens up. So we're going to have to keep ourselves on the edge of our seats while we wait for that to happen. We have about 3 days and 7 hours till we have that new monthly candle open. And we'll be here to give you guys an update on where I think we'll be headed once that does happen. But when we zoom out a little bit, look at the weekly chart, it gives us kind of a better depiction of what's going on. And guys, we're chopping around. This is the accumulation zone. Expect boring price action. Expect some shakeout wicks as we get closer. Maybe shakeout wick to 22,500, maybe even lower, and a quick recovery. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly like the previous cycle, but I will tell you, the 4-year cycle is the best data point that we have to garner data from. This has been the most accurate thing. This has been the most accurate data point to pull from, and I do expect another capitulation event before we are headed off to the races after the Bitcoin halving. So do not be surprised if that does happen. Over on CRO, we did have a great candle wick to the upside, reaching about 6.5 cents, which is crazy, but we did come back down to 6 cents. This just probably means that there was low liquidity on Coinbase. And, you know, sometimes it causes these large moves up like this. But, you know, it doesn't mean that that's where it went on the global price. So it's important to keep that in mind. However, we did have a great move to the upside at about 6 cents right now. I really like to see that. I was worried that we were going to come down. It still is in the playbook that this could potentially happen, that we come back down to this 5 cent mark. And if the volume dries up, we could capitulate down to close out this previous candle wick over here at 5 cents. I don't want to see that happen, but I will say that there is definitely a possibility of that happening. So do not be surprised if that does happen. But also, do not be surprised when the next bull market comes that crypto.com is roaring and ripping, because right now it has survived so much FUD, so much negative news that was basically just fabricated to attack this industry. And it has survived and made itself out of it. Guys, anything that survives this bear market, especially exchanges, I should say specifically when it comes to exchanges, is probably going to be around for a while unless something catastrophic happens. And I will argue that catastrophes did happen. I mean, back here when FTX collapsed and all the FUD started coming out about CRO, in which it was nothing. It was nothing. And everyone was talking about, oh, it's going to be the next. I remember hearing people outside that are not really in tune with the crypto space talking about, oh, crypto.com is going to be next. And I've never heard them say anything about crypto ever. It was crazy. Pure attacks. And well, guys, we survived that. Crypto.com is stronger than ever right now, and I'm accumulating. I believe that this company has a product, it has utility, and I think it's going to be around. They know what they're doing with marketing. I'm very excited to see how they perform in the next bull market. Guys, if you like these quick updates, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, consider becoming a member on the channel. Go below this video, click the join button. You get access to our private Discord. We have one-on-one community with CryptoKip and I. We have NFT Alpha, trade signals. Also, when we reach 100 members, we're going to be giving away $500 worth of Bitcoin to our members each month, leading into the Bitcoin halving. That's 10 months of $500 giveaways to our lucky members. So subscribe, become a member. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.